Daniel is definitely very dapper, and I am always waiting to see what is he going to walk into. It could be showing up at church at Christmas time in like a Christmas print, full suit head to toe. It could be one of his really loud and fun sport coats, but he always is on the edge with style. Most people who know Daniel know to be on the lookout for what's the outfit going to look like today. So, which is fun. It just shows his fun personality and his confidence, which is why he's so great at all the things that he does, because he's confident. So I actually met Daniel initially professionally, but I quickly picked up on that he was very involved in the community. And so when we launched a fundraiser for UTPB athletics, I just reached out and said, hey, I would really love for you to serve on this committee that I'm heading up. And through that, and we go to church together, we've just become what I consider very good friends.
Well, I've known Daniel since he was in high school. And in fact, my wife Megan even taught him when he was in middle school. And so I've really been able to watch him grow up. And I remember the first time I saw Daniel as an adult, he was at another function that we were at. And I looked at my general manager and I said, we've got to hire that kid. Because it was just so awesome to watch him work a crowd and have built a reputation and a name for himself that people appreciated. So to have him on our team is just a huge honor.
He's a man of faith, and he is a great family man. Like, they have a mess of little kids and 2 powerhouse careers, and they just do it like it's nothing.
4 kids.
What are the ages?
Our oldest is 8, and then we got one that just turned 7, and then we got a 5-year-old that's starting kindergarten this year, and then we got a 3-year-old. 1 boy, 3 girls. They're all about 20 months, 2 years apart. So I work full time. My wife works full time. She's also a MBA graduate from here.
But I also love how proud he is to be from Odessa and how proud he is of our community. And he's willing to give his time and treasure and talents to help improve the community. He really engages in different organizations to try to always be looking for, hey, what's Odessa going to be 10, 20 years from now?
Yeah. Right now I'm involved with the Permian Basin Rehab Center. I've been with them probably 10 years now. Raise money to help, kids or even adults that need help. And then I've focused on doing a lot more with UTPB. So, we helped start the alumni group about 6 years ago. Get that going, and then we've been working on the pursuit now with the athletics on doing a fundraiser event in the fall to help raise money for scholarships for student athletes. So
the pursuit came to be because Todd Dooley attended a sporting clay event that my company was hosting just for fun, and Daniel was there, and Todd had a really great time that day and said, came up to me and said, do you think we could recreate this as a fundraiser for athletics? And I said, well, absolutely, we could.
Well, as we are trying to grow our alumni organization, Daniel has been very instrumental. Daniel Bright is just an honor to be around. He's got such energy and enthusiasm for the community and for this university. Everything he touches is more fun because he's involved in it. And this university has benefited quite greatly from his leadership.
Where I work now, I work at Sulford, and so I work for a great company. I met Colin when I worked at the country club, going through school, doing my master's program, and I was at the Kent Quick on 8th Street by the dealership, filling up with gas, and I was kind of working for an individual, Wiley Brown at that time, he was helping me. I was mowing the grass at Shiloh with a big tractor or flipping houses, and he was like, what are you doing? And Colin asked me that, and I was like, man, I'm trying to find something more steady. And so that's when I met Colin, and he knew me from the country club, and I went to work for him. And I stayed there for a while and worked through my master's there, left and went and worked for another great alumni, Kevin Slater, for about 3 years, and then went back to the Sulford because I just felt something was calling me there, and I've really enjoyed it and grown, and the leadership there is awesome. The family atmosphere there is awesome.
Daniel's involved not just because of our company, but that's who Daniel is. It's very obvious to me that not only does he want success for his family and for our company, but he wants success for the Permian Basin. And he really just, if you talk to him, you can tell he loves life. It's funny, he can be really serious and then he's goofy at the same time.
Congratulations, Daniel, on your award. Very well deserved. I have the utmost admiration and respect for you and all of the things that you do in your personal world and in your professional world, and we really appreciate your leadership in the community and are so glad that all of the great things you're doing representing UTPB as an awesome alumni.
When I think about Daniel and what he represents, not just for our company, but for UT Permian Basin, he represents to me what everybody could aspire to become. And he's proof that with enough work and enough determination, that anything's possible.
Daniel, congratulations on receiving the Young Alumni Award. It's people like you that we're going to rely on to ensure the future remains bright for the Permian Basin. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Daniel. We're so happy to give you this honor. Well deserved, and thank you for being a Falcon alum.